Hi, this is Mohammed Jallo from Joomla1.5. Today I'm going to show you how to install Joomla on your website from your hosting account's control panel. Now, of course, there are a number of ways you can do this. You can install Joomla, but I'm going to show you the simplest way here. So first thing you have to do is log into your hosting account's control panel. Now, once you're there, just look around for a smiley, a blue smiley that says Fantastico. Here we have it. So click on Fantastico. Now this is the Fantastico installation area. This is where you can install a bunch of scripts in your website. You can install blogs, classifieds, content management systems, and of course it depends on who your hosting provider is. Okay, so today we're going to install Joomla. Now there are two versions of Joomla here. You have Joomla. This is an older version of Joomla. It's Joomla 1.0. Now, unless you have a very good reason for installing that, I would advise you to do that. You better go with Joomla 1.5. This is the latest version of Joomla, and most of the extensions, the add-ons that have been created nowadays, are compatible with this version of Joomla. So, for security purposes, and also, for the sake of, being able to get the right extensions to use with your website, you should go with Joomla 1.5. So let's click on Joomla 1.5. So this is the Joomla installation area. As you can see, this is Joomla 1.5. Now as you can see here, new installation. This is the newest version of Joomla, Joomla 1.5.7. Now to install this package on your website, you will need at least 24.54 megabytes of free disk space on your hosting account. Now, of course, most hosting providers provide much more than this, but you should have at least this much on your hosting account to be able to go through with this installation smoothly. So if you go with that, just click on new installation here. Now you have a couple of options here when installing Joomla. When you can install Joomla on the default domain, on the main domain on your hosting account, which in this case is Joomla1.5.com. Now sometimes you might have other domains hosted on the same account also, and maybe you want to install Joomla on those other domains, and you could do this. You just have to click on this arrow here and select the domain that you want to install Joomla on. Now another option is to install Joomla on an already created subdomain. Now if through your control panel you've already created a new subdomain, if you click on this arrow here, it should be available, so you could just select that subdomain and install Joomla on it. In that case, you just leave this blank, okay, when installing Joomla on the main domain or a subdomain. Now the third option is to install Joomla on a new directory, okay, a new subdomain of your website. Now we're going to do that here. So let's say our new directory is going to be Joom directory, okay. So you put that here. Now Fantastico is going to automatically create this during the installation process, so it shouldn't have existed yet. Now here you choose a username. I'm just going to put admin, and I choose a password. I'm going to choose password, but don't use that. Choose something that is secure. Okay, so next you have to choose an email. Let me just call this email address at joomla1.5.com. Now of course this doesn't exist, but I'm just going to use that. You should use an email address that you check very often, because in case you have a problem with login to the admin area of the Joomla website, you can retrieve your password through the front end area using your email account. So you should use an email account that you check quite often. Now here you could put in your full name if you want to. This is optional. If you don't want, you could leave it empty. Now the site name here, you could put a website name or a keyword that you're trying to target, okay, which is the focus of your website. Now in this case, I'm gonna, let's assume we're designing a recipes website. So I'm gonna put how to cook as the name of the website. Okay, now on here you could choose to install the sample data. This is advisable because you'll be able to learn how Joomla functions, how content is managed. So do that. Okay, click on install Joomla. Now this is the second part of the installation process. Joomla, our hosting accounts has already created a MySQL user and a database, a password for this, and has already linked them together. And it's telling you here that your new Joomla website will be created and installed on joomlasultan.com/joom directory. So if all is good, just click on finish installation. Now as you can see here, it has already been created. Okay, and it tells you here this is your username, this is your password, and this is the admin login area. It's joomlasultan.com/joom directory/administrator. Okay, so if you want a copy of the installation details, you could just put in your email address here and click send, and you get a copy of that. But in this case, we don't need that. Okay, so that's all it takes to install Joomla on your website. Now if you go, let's see how our website looks. Now as you can see here, this is a new area of our website, the subdirectory that we just installed Joomla on, Joom directory. This is how our website looks. This is a pre-installed data that you have. Okay, this is all the content that come with the installation package. Okay, now if you want to log into the admin area, you just go to joomlasultan.com/joom directory and /admin administrator. This is the admin area. You can log in using the login that you created and the password, and there we have it. Okay, so that's how to install Joomla. Usually this takes about few minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and it's already on installed on your website. Okay, so I'm going to be creating more Joomla video tutorials and posting them on joomlasultan.com. Please check often, and also let me know what you think of this tutorial and other ones that I'll be creating. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye.